Okay, guys. It's your old pal Kev. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna turn it. No, I'll do it like this. This is your old pal Kev. I got some stuff to tell you about. I'm gonna tell you about this first thing though that I woke up to this morning. I woke up to my friend Sandra from Denmark, who is like the sweetest person in the world. She's wonderful. She is just like, I love her to death. We met in this youth hostel and talked, and I was like this fucking drunk. I was like so drunk that I was laying next to a half-empty handle of vodka in a bunk bed with a sheet hanging down to cover me up so nobody could see how disgusting I was. And she came in and she started talking to me, and we started talking about stuff, and she's like, oh, well, put me on your Facebook. And I did. I put her on my Facebook after we talked. And then she said, I'm coming to Los Angeles for a little while, so I'm going to visit you. And I'm like, cool, let's do it. And so we did. And that was a big part of the Kevin in LA thing, was when me and, you can watch all those videos, when me and Sandra and Frankie, who is another amazing person that I met, through Sandra, and I hope Frankie's doing good too, we all had adventures in LA, and it was amazing. It was a lot of fun, and I don't begrudge any of that time. But anyway, so the whole Sandra thing, I love her to death. She's not for me. She wants to have babies with some dude, but that's fine. She's a great friend. So anyway, so I get a message from her this morning. She says, "Hey Kevin, I need you to help me with my friend." And this is not what she sounds like, but I'm just gonna do this because this is the voice I'm giving her. "Hey Kevin, I need you to help me with this. My friend, he is, his name is Vladimir. He wants to be a porn star, and I want to connect him with you." Now, okay, so I lived in Los Angeles. I did some editing for some porn guys. I mean, the relationship that I have with the porn guys is like, they gave me a bunch of footage to edit, and I edited it. And I really like the guy, Brian, but I think he's kind of like, I don't know what his deal is. I made him an amazing video last time, and he was like, dude, this sucks. And I don't understand, so. But anyway, and then there's my other connection to porn is this girl, Paige, Redhead Redemption, on YouTube, who is great. She's amazing. She's like the coolest person on earth. We talked for a little while. I was going to do some editing for her, but she like skeeved out of that because she didn't know what was good for her. But that's not her. I mean, she can't know that. She was just doing what the easiest thing was. That's fine, whatever. But so those are my connections. But I got this call. So Sandra's like, Kevin, can you please do this for me? I'm going to connect you with Vladimir. So then I get a message from Vladimir. And I'm like, babe, look, I did some editing, but what does this guy want to do? Does he have a big penis? Is he really good looking? Does he want to like be a porn star? Is that what he wants? I don't have those kind of connections, I don't think. I mean, I actually do, but like, I didn't think at the time that this was just like out of nowhere. So she's like, just talk to him. So he comes up and he's like, let's see, what voice do I give him? Hello, this is Vladimir. This is Vladimir. I want to get into the porn. And I'm like, hey, Vladimir, yeah, that's great. I'll see what I can do. Look, here's what I'm going to do for you, Vladimir. Okay, anything you could do to help me would be great. Because I want to get into the porn. I want to get involved with the porn. Okay, Vladimir. Let's see what we do. And so I was like, oh, you know what? There's my friend Brian. He runs a porn thing, but he runs a very specific kind of porn thing. I don't know if he's like looking for actors. And then I was like, oh, but Paige, Redhead Redemption. She's doing this whole Vooly thing, which I still haven't heard anything about, honey. So I guess you're doing okay, but you're not doing that great because I haven't heard about it. And you should have let me do your goddamn fucking intro. But that's your loss, okay? But anyway, so I say, hey, you know what? I'm going to hook you up with my friend Paige. And he's like, okay, good. So I wrote to Paige. I'm like, hey, Paige, this guy Vladimir is going to write you. He wants to be a porn star. So I don't know what you're going to do with him, but do something with him. And so we'll see. And I'm like, so please be more polite to him than you've been to me in answering emails and stuff, because you're going to make me look bad now. God damn it. So that's that. And so Vladimir is like, oh, good. Do they do recording in Europe? And I'm like, dude, I don't know where they do the recording. I mean, if there's good fucking in Europe, I guess they'll go to Europe and do it, right? I mean, they got money. If you're the guy to go to, then do it. Show them your stuff. Show them what you got. I hope that this is a good thing that happens for Vladimir and Paige and the porn industry. But whatever. Vladimir. So that's like the good thing that came out of yesterday. I got another thing I got to tell you about. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. Okay. So I'll see you in the funny papers.